The station is under attack again. Let's go, lad. The
Welcome back,
defenders could
everybody.
use some
Welcome
help.
back to Let's Play Metro 2033. This will be part 6.
Khan, over here!
And welcome to Cursed Station.
Another attack?
Yes, they broke through the outer defenses. All the survivors are here. Our dad will live to see another day.
Where do the
horrible.
monsters come from?
As always, from the left tunnel and from the crossing.
Didn't you blow up the tunnel as I told you?
We sent a demolition squad there, but they never came back. And there is no one else we could send.
You are eager to avert your station's doom, Artyom, are you not? And here the doom has already arrived. We must help. Find the remains of the demo squad. They had a bomb. Move it into the left tunnel as far as you can, then run for it. The explosion will be massive. As for the crossing, it's already been buried once, but looks like the Nosalises have dug through the cave-in. There was an airlock close by. It must have been left open. Try locking or collapsing it. I'll stay here with the survivors. Try luring the monsters towards us if there are too many.
This is a pretty hard section. On higher difficulty, so I don't think we'll have too much trouble with it on this difficulty. But on harder difficulties, being able to pull the Nosalises back to Khan and the dry station defenders is really helpful. So we have to find a way to close the airlock and find the remains of the demolition squad. Just gonna have to go for it. So we're all alone again. Come on, quick reloads. Okay, so we don't have the bomb because we need to go up the left tunnel. So let's go get them. Ow! So the automatic shotgun is not quite as strong as the double barrel, but it does have 5 shots in it and doesn't reload quite as slowly. So you know, it's all relative. Now, where is this demolition squad? That one almost made me jump. The AK is a very good gun. Where's the demolition squad? Did I run past them? I think I did. Yes, I did. Whoops. We're not going to do anything without those bombs. Yeah, I hear more of them. Oh, yep, he took it pretty roughly. So there's some ghosts we can't get past. I don't remember where the demolition squad is. Alright, we need to go this way. Is this them right here? Maybe? No? Alright, keep going, keep looking around. Up here, I guess. Alright, we're gonna need the mask. Ooh. So sometimes, you know, the animations get in the way, but I don't mind it, I like it. Is this? Yeah, that's not a good place down there. Alright, let's get out of here. So that was clearing the airlock. Now I have to get the demolition team, so they must be up this side. And it looks like they are. I'm not crazy, am I? They did say the left tunnel. I specifically remember they said the left tunnel. See if there's any other loot here, but it doesn't look like it. So yeah, even on hardcore, this bit is pretty difficult, but the game's not super challenging on normal, but it is a little bit of a challenge. So let's plant the bomb somewhere, and let's run because the explosion is really big. Khan was not kidding. And I've still got my gas mask on. I'll take it off in a minute. Yep. Good thing we got some distance between us and that, because that would have vaporized us. Khan!
A big war at a small station was won. I won't be going further with you. I'm still needed here. The tunnels have collapsed. If you still want to get to Polis, you'll have to take a detour. You can get to the armory from here, and afterwards you will have to go through the stations belonging to the Reds and the Nazis. Let's move.
So the Reds and the Nazis.
Smithy is an independent station, so it should be no problem. But the Reds are another story. They are building a new society, complete with all the lovely police state bonuses, like people informing on their neighbors. At the smithy, look for an acquaintance of mine, Andrew the blacksmith. Mention my name. He'll give you a hand. A shrine to hope. Even in these times, we can't relinquish the things that make us human.
This is such a cool sort of shrine, as he says. Like, look at this. This is cool. Just I'll give you a minute to bathe in this excellent design. Very, very cool. Plus, it gives time for Khan to open the hatch.
That's it. Get in.
Alright.
Remember, everything depends on you and you alone. Until we meet again, goodbye, Artyom.
Armory Station was where most of the weapons in the metro were made. There had been an arms factory located above, but after the nukes fell, many of the workers settled here. I was looking for Andrew the Smith, but he found me first.
So you can see on our journey through the metro here that we've covered a fair bit of distance in terms of like stations and tunnels. We're doing well. Down we go. So, Khan talked about the Reds and the Nazis there. And it's sort of a, after the bombs fell, some people separated into, like, communists and fascists again. So they're sort of having a war, the Nazis and the,
Hey, listen up.
and the
It's a
communists.
human. Kill the light already.
Well, you look human. That's all that counts. Come in, this is a free station.
And I think
Careful,
by memory
kid.
the Hansa.
Our free station is under the watchful eye of the Reds. Paranoia is the new game in town, so keep yourself below the radar. You understand?
I think,
Just
and I
some
could be wrong
friendly
about
advice.
this, but the Hansa that everyone keeps talking about is like the Gestapo, sort of.
Attention! Document inspection is currently being carried out at the armory. Please stay at your registered residences and assist the law
We're a bit on the
enforcement
charge.
personnel in their work. Be vigilant, comrades. The enemy never sleeps.
Face to the wall. This is an inspection.
Hey, come on, quit harassing me. I don't swing that way.
Got the bullshit. Prepare for inspection.
I'm always prepared for this. Doctor, could you check my prostate while you're at it? I'm pissing kind of funny. It's glowing. Must be the radiation, huh?
You freak.
Hell. So, you kick the part that attracts you the most? Pretty weak, though. What, they don't feed you enough?
Get to admire that guy.
He's a fucking comedian, huh? Don't see many of those guys.
Try this on for size, you punk.
Oh, okay, that one was better. But I still think my grandmother could take you.
Let's bring him in. We'll see how his jokes sound at Lubyanka.
Alright, so to continue on, we have to walk in on this interview.
Don't you get me? Beat it!
So let's do just that.
Hush! And who are you? The comedian's boyfriend? Put your hands out! You're under arrest.
Alright. Lay off. I'll come quietly. Stop! Shoot! Run!
And now we're in a bit of a chase.
I'm gonna kill him!
Go! Come on, follow me! Go!
We have to keep with him, otherwise we're gonna die.
After me!
Oh, to the left. You got it.
There!
Stop, you punk!
If there is still a god left in our world, that day he was with me. I had been rescued by Hans' friend Andrew the blacksmith. He would prove to be my ticket out of the communist station.
But the only way goes through a goddamn battlefield. The front line between the
Here
Reich
we've
and the
got
Reds.
Andrew the blacksmith.
You'll need a disguise. Take these overalls, put them over your clothes. The Reds are rounding up the volunteers to storm the Nazi fortifications. They're about to send a train full of new recruits straight into the fire. But you will be riding the train unannounced. Your seat won't be first class, but you don't have to pay the fare with your own blood either. Once the troop train has passed the roadblocks, you're on your own.
Alright, so we managed to get away from the Reds. At least for the time being. Make sure everything's charged up.
Authorized personnel only.
So I think we're going the right way. Yes, we are.
Someone's infiltrated one of the Red stations, they say. The service is on alert, so that guy ain't going to last a day there.
Guard security is like a sieve.
So there's not very many places we can actually go in this station.
Medkits, filters,
We're gonna put some new stuff. I think we're pretty sorted on all of this, yeah.
Whatever. Come, look, try,
And weapons.
filters, the best gun in the world.
So that probably wouldn't be a bad purchase, but I think we're alright with our
The
revolver.
best gun in the world. Recommend
Like,
it.
yeah, that wouldn't be bad
Throw
either.
your junk away. That's for babies.
Now, the Helsing. We will need one of these later on in the game if memory serves. But not for the price of 125, and not when we've got the automatic shotgun that's doing us pretty well so far.
Excellent choice. Good
There's
gun.
the
Definitely
Tihar
better than
again.
yours.
The duplet.
His stuff is
And
5
yeah, that's it.
As you wish. Come,
And over here we have
try and buy.
every brand of AK. I don't think we can actually buy these ones.
Oh,
I guess we
throw
can.
your junk
So we
away.
can get
That's
an
for
AK with a
babies.
scope, just a regular AK like we've already got.
The best
the
gun in the
VSV.
world. Recommend.
And I think that's the one we have at the end of the game. No, it's not. No. Sorry.
Excellent choice. Good gun. Definitely better than yours. Throw
They're
your junk
alright,
away.
but again, we're not having
as
too
you
much
wish.
trouble with what we've got. Now,
Special
the real
extra
purchases
medkits.
are over here.
Everything you need when traveling in dangerous areas.
You won't find it anymore.
So that's a stealth suit, and we have the
As you
armor
wish,
suit
you won't
over
find
here.
it anymore.
So, the heavy suit is good,
Whatever.
but for my playthrough, I think we're gonna
One of a
purchase the
kind.
stealth
You won't
suit.
find. Agreed.
Because now, this gives us night vision goggles, which I will turn off the light and put on the night vision goggles. And there we go. This runs off the battery charger. I think you can actually see it going down. Not really. But, yeah, this is what we're going to use now for our sneaking purposes. So we'll take them off so we can see better. And move on.
It's okay, guys. He's with us. Come on, jump into the hole, Artyom.
Into the hole, right. I'm on it. And now we wait.
Artyom, you see that luggage hold?
Right.
Get into it.
And this is how we get to the battlefield. I don't know how nobody sees this.
So, what do you guys think?
And if you look down
Let's
over
go,
here,
huh?
oh, what's that? A copy of the Metro 2033 book. Bit of a good Easter egg there.
Hey, Andrew. Is it really safe in there? I wouldn't like to see him fall down onto the rails.
I like how you talk about this
first-class carriage.
after I'm already in here.
But he's good as dead if he stays. He'll be going straight to Lubyanka, and that's a one-way ticket.
So that'd be Lubyanka, would be like a gulag station, I suppose. That we'll never seen again.
Okay, pick it up. It's okay. It's all up to you now. Good luck.
See, and like it even gets raised up to eye level and stuff, so I don't know how nobody sees us in here. But, you know,
I have a neighborhood kid here.
maybe it's really dark.
A true soldier for your cause.
We're always looking for young
Maybe
brothers
Artyom's
who
just
embrace
laying down
the
with my
communist
luggage.
ideas. Very well, son. You'll be issued a weapon and uniform immediately. Now, get on the train.
Attention! Civilians are not permitted
There's
to
sort of an
board
interesting
trains
theme in
with
this that,
orders
like,
from the commissar.
What they really want.
Those attempting to
even
shoot
after
vibrations
bombs
or
have fallen and everything's a wasteland and everyone's been forced underground if they don't want to die, they've still picked up the World War II like battles of communists versus fascists. Sort of an interesting comment on human nature there. That even in a situation like this, that's so horrible and everyone's so like scavenging and barely surviving, but they can still find it in themselves to just fight these pointless wars. Well, not pointless, I suppose. This one is pointless.
Attention! The train is ready to depart. All troops under travel orders
But,
must board
you know, that's
without
just
delay.
my opinion
Any
and my
frontline soldier who
understanding
remains
of the
on the
themes in
platform
this
after
game.
The train has left the station will be charged with desertion and shot.
Why did you join the army?
I followed my political beliefs.
As for me, I'm here for that doll.
How about you?
Me? Join the army, they said. See the world, they said. Huh? My
That's a
father
classic
was a
one
Red
there.
Army soldier, and his father as well. It's the family tradition.
So tell me, love, is it also your tradition to lose arms and legs on the battlefield?
They were happy to make those sacrifices.
Sure. Drunks and fools are happy too.
There's a black capsule in my ammo pouch.
What is that? An antibiotic?
Yeah,
No.
not quite.
It's cyanide, in case the enemy captures you.
What? But God forbid suicide. I'd go straight to hell.
Listen, altar boy. A Nazi prisoner is going to hell anyway. Trust me, the pill is faster.
I
Yeah,
could never
I'll
take
bet.
my own life.
Then give me your pill. I'd rather swallow 2 than rot in one of their stalags.
It's not a pretty place. This is a really long sort of transport sequence. Don't even have much to talk about.
Even the apocalypse didn't stop us from killing one another over ideology. I was about to go through the front line between the Nazis and the communists. I've heard they once fought another war, and that the Nazis lost.
I mean, you know, people love an underdog. There's more of that horrible singing. And yeah, the luggage hold broke. And nobody heard that and sort of stopped to find out what fell out of the luggage hold, but you know. Whatever. Alright, we're once again gonna try and sneak our way through this. This one is pretty difficult though.
The future of Lenin's metro and the future of mankind.
Well, actually, it's easy to sneak through here. It's not easy to get all the moments of clarity and get past.
So are we getting paid or what? Even Marx himself couldn't survive on ideas alone.
Which I think is good. I think if it's black, you're perfectly stealthy with the stealth suit.
But as honorable soldiers, you are expected to stand and never underestimate.
So this is where they come in really helpful, and this is why we pick them up. And you can see at the top of the screen, that's our sneaky bit there at the top.
By the order of the Revolutionary Tribunal, this cowardly maggot has been sentenced to death.
Whoa, wait, listen.
We should listen to this guy.
That's all. Look, down there, there's a break in the rails. You see it?
Piece of crap.
Okay.
This is good.
I swear to God, I even marked the send the men down to check.
I apologize for the noise of this bit. Can't really hear him at all.
Go check the
And that was it, we got the flash. So he's not going to be able to see us yet. We're going to take him out just so he doesn't bump into us later on.
Hey comrades, have you
I know
heard
there
what
is an
happened
achievement
yesterday?
here for
I was there and almost got my head blown off.
I'll have a nightmare for the rest of my life.
I know there is an
Make it,
achievement
that is.
for not getting to
I was
take.
in the field hospital yesterday. What went on?
It's a bit of a long
Nazi
draw.
bastards hit us with a pack of suicide bombers.
Is there really someone ready to die for them?
Yep. So I'm pretty sure they found the body of the commissar. That's what that is. I should have let him go past. That's my bad. We missed that moment of clarity. And they found us. Alright. We do this loud. Oh, okay, they've turned the lights on and an alarm. I think we need to go down here to leave. Actually, Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. This. I don't think this is the exit. This is a secret. Yeah. Ah, we have to go back up there. Well, guess we're gonna have to fight through the Nazis and the Reds. Oh, that's rough. Ow. I'm taking too much damage here. Stealthing anymore. Oops. Let's try that again. Where are we? Okay, we're here. Let's see how we go this time. About as well as last. Okay, that one's dead. You can see how much more accurate the AK is, though, compared to the bastard gun, which was by all means absolutely terrible. That one down. That one's down. And there's the guy that's down on the commissar's body. I don't even know where I'm being hit from. Alright. We're going to have to go through that in the next episode. So thank you so much everyone for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, make sure you subscribe. Feel free to leave any comments down below. I'm always looking for, feedback from my audience to make it better. And I'll see you in part 7. Goodbye.